is with you at your birth, and will haunt you to the day you die. What am I talking about? Well, I am trying to put out the real answers to these questions. What is in the corner of our eye? Why do we dream? And why do we die? Okay, let's start with the first. Some people say it's a monster. Others say it was just your imagination. They are all wrong. The real reason is the essence. The essence does not have a face or limbs or any body parts. It is just all that is evil in you. All that you have hated and hurt, and everything thought of the suffering that you secretly wish could be out through as much hurt as they have given you. But the essence is after you. You and you only. It is always with you in everything you do. It is with me as I am writing this, and it is watching me type out all of its secrets. But the essence cannot hurt you, for it is trapped. Trapped in the corner of your eye. You look at it and you want to know what it is, so you turn around. Nothing. So, you're probably wondering what exactly does it look like? Well, it is just a vortex who watches you and makes you feel anger. A deep, swirling abyss which only angers and crushes any good emotion. So, in the end, all you can feel is anger, pain, and suffering. That is how it feeds. It races after you, eating up your past, your memories, everything you've ever done, and it just chases you in a desperate attempt to escape from that God-forsaken corner where he is held. Why do we dream? Because this is the only chance he gets to turn the contents of your day into a grotesque and twisted version as he gives you a view of how it sees the world, bloody and depressing. To him, everyone is massacred and can only feel pain and wants only destruction. That is the reason for nightmares. All good dreams are just to lend a false sense of security onto our feeble minds as it secretly feeds off of our bad thoughts. Dreams are also connected to madness. Anyone who has gone insane has had the essence revealed to them, and they are constantly haunted as it tells them.
They want to hurt you, to torture you, so do it to them. It will be worth it.
But he can shapeshift and make it look like it is actually someone else. It is the reason for paranoia. Why do we die? Well, remember how I said that the essence is racing after us and tearing up our past? Yeah, well, your birthday is a day which boosts its speed up, and it becomes more obvious that it is saying,
I'm catching up.
In a taunting yet still creepy and threatening voice. It will watch as you wage and wither, watching and waiting and anticipating the right moment, still running that never-ending endurance to reach the end. But when it does, you may just be sitting on a chair or reading a book or knitting, when suddenly you will feel a slight pain in your eye. In the corner of your eye. You remember, don't you? That corner which used to petrify you? It used to haunt you, and you would get visions and maybe even write about what you saw. Ripping out, tearing free. All those years of watching and following your every move, aging with you and scaring you, just waiting to strike, to torture, to kill, and then to feed on. Sometimes people are dead on the first sight, they call it a heart attack. But it is really just petrification, scared to death. Sometimes a murder is witnessed, but that is the essence hiding its crime and framing someone else. Well, either that or the other person's essence is acting in them as they go through this solemn activity, but completely unaware of the commotion that is stirred up because the only emotion that they will feel at that moment is anger. But there's a warning. 4 words uttered in such a way that only you can hear.
I've won the race.
And truly it has, because we all die, and we will always be beaten by our version of this demented creature. So for the next time you feel alone in the world and that no one cares, just remember, it is always with you, but it does not care for you. It is always watching, waiting, and wanting your blood. It has been with you back when you were born. It is with you now, and it will always be there, forever and ever, and you cannot get rid of it, however hard you try.